Hi friends, good evening. I'm Dr. Ashish Gupta and I'm a medical geneticist. So today we're going to talk about the cardiac arrest and the underlying factors to this cardiac arrest. So primarily today focused on to genetics and how we can prevent this cardiac arrest, right? So the first and the foremost is to differentiate between the cardiac arrest and the myocardial infarction, which is called as commonly called as a heart attack. Okay, so जो हार्ट अटैक होता है वो इस तरह से होता है कि जो हार्ट होती है उसकी जो ब्लड वेसल्स होती है उसको कोरोनरी आर्टरी बोलते हैं। तो उसकी नैरोइंग हो जाती है। सो नैरोइंग कैन हैपन बोथ इन आर्टेरियोस्क्लेरोसिस एज वेल एज इन एथेरोस्क्लेरोसिस। आर्टेरियोस्क्लेरोसिस होने का मतलब ये है कि जो धमनियां होती हैं वो काफी ज्यादा सख्त हो जाती है, सो दैट दे आर नॉट एबल टू हैंडल द प्रेशर। एंड एथेरोस्क्लेरोसिस दैट एवरीबडी नोज कि वो सब प्लाक की जो इटियोलॉजी है, एथेरोस्क्लेरोसिस होना या डायबिटीज होना या हाइपर कोलेस्ट्रोलेमिया होना, उसकी वजह से प्लाक बन जाना। एंड देयरफॉर वी डू हैव नैरोइंग ऑफ दिस कोरोनरी आर्टरीज एंड देयरफॉर मोस्टली इट प्रेजेंट विद एन एक्सर्शनल डिस्निया कि आप ज़्यादा नहीं चल पाते हैं, सीढ़ियाँ नहीं चल पाते हैं। और जॉ में या लेफ्ट साइड ऑफ द बॉडी में वी डू हैव अ पेन adjacent to the this heart attack which is called as an ischemic heart attack. So basically वो जो धमनियाँ होती हैं वो narrowing down हो जाती हैं and therefore the blood supply doesn't get to the properly to the myocardium and therefore we'll end up with an heart attack. वो माइल्ड मॉडरेट सीवियर दोनों तरह से हो सकता है और वो यूजुअली प्रोग्रेसिव होता है एंड देन वी कैन आइडेंटिफाई। सो एवरीबडी नोज अबाउट दिस हार्ट अटैक। नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट कार्डियक अरेस्ट। सो नाउअडेज व्हाट वी हैव सीन इज दिस कि जो यंग जनरेशन है 40 to 50 years में, then we're identifying that the people those who are hale and hearty, they're going to gym, and somebody who has worked as a villain against Salman Khan, he also led up with all these things. So meaning thereby that the young, energetic, athletics, and very sort of an health conscious people, they're lying within cardiac arrest, and therefore we need to see the basic causative reasons behind it, right? पहला, सो इसका बहुत अच्छा सिमिली जो है कार्डियक अरेस्ट का वो ऐसा ही है जैसे अपने घर में एमसीबीज होती है ना, जो एमसीबी ट्रिप हो जाती है। सो उसके दो तीन एग्जांपल मैं आपको दे देता हूँ। तो जैसे एक फ्लक्चुएशन आती है, जैसे शॉर्ट फ्लक्चुएशन आई तो भी एमसीबी ट्रिप हो सकती है, अगर लॉन्ग फ्लक्चुएशन हाई वोल्टेज भी आई तो भी एमसीबी ट्रिप हो जाती है। दूसरे तीसरा, ये ऐसा समझते हैं कि जैसे मेरा 5 केवीए का लोड है और अगर मेरे पास तीन एसीज हैं तीन कमरों में और मैं तीनों ऑलमोस्ट एक साथ चला लूं मैं अपने, तो वो जो जो डिमांड है वो मेरी सप्लाई को ओवरस्ट्रिप कर जाएगी एंड देयरफॉर दिस एमसीबी वुड गेट ट्रिप्ड, राइट? इसी सब चीजों को हम जो कार्डियक जेनेटिक्स है उसमें हम समझ सकते हैं, राइट? सो ये बिल्कुल तीनों चीजें इसी तरह से समझ सकते हैं कि द हार्ट एब्सोल्युटली गेट्स इनटू एन अरेस्ट विदाउट एनी फोर वार्निंग एंड देयरफॉर जो कंडक्शन जो डिफेक्ट है, हार्ट का एकदम से बंद हो जाना, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का एकदम से आना बंद हो जाना, ये एमसीबी का ट्रिप हो जाना, उसको कार्डियक अरेस्ट बोलते हैं। सो लेट अस गो थ्रू दिस थ्योरी एंड देन प्रोबब्ली विल डिस्कस हाउ वी कैन प्रिवेंट ऑल दिस थिंग्स। इसको अगर ध्यान से देखें तो सडन कार्डियक अरेस्ट लेस देन 40 years एंड अनएक्सप्लेन्ड कार्डियक अरेस्ट और ड्राउनिंग एंड सडन इन्फेंट डेथ, right? And we do have some ECG changes, like we can have a long QT, short QT, we can have a polymorphic ventricular tachycardia, right? And therefore it falls into the criteria, and therefore we can have this long QT syndrome, we can have Brugada syndrome, we can have an arrhythmogenic right ventricle, meaning thereby activity induced. We can have an hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, we can have dilated cardiomyopathy, we can have an arrhythmogenic right ventricle, and then we have a non-compaction left ventricle, which can lead to this cardiac arrest. So these are different genes associated with this and all those stuff. So ECG करने से हमको ये पता चल जाएगा कि QT इंटरवल का जो प्लस माइनस है वो भी हमें पता चल जाएगा। एंड सो बीटा ब्लॉकर्स, एक्सरसाइज इन restrain, and an ICD implantation, right, can help all these things out. Okay, so how do you identify is only by a family, as I was telling you, meaning thereby that we do have a conduction defect in our heart, right? So whenever so meaning thereby that the baseline we can have some issues regarding the baseline conduction motility in the heart, so which can be short QT interval and a long QT interval, we can have a polymorphic ventricular tachycardia, so we do have genes associated and therefore we are predisposed to this abnormality happening. तो जैसे हमको याद है कोविड एरा में whenever we started to have chloroquine for the prevention of this COVID infection, so you would have remembered कि there are a lot of people those who have ended up with sudden cardiac arrest. So the people, those who have a long QT syndrome in their ECG, they should avoid this chloroquine because they can get into a cardiac arrest. पहला दूसरा, we have also looked around with a lot of videos coming that the one female who was, she was going to a garba, and during the process or just after the process of the garba, and she collapsed. There was one a gentleman who had just collapsed on the stage when he was dancing. Somebody who was just after a bout of a badminton match, and therefore he collapsed just on the ground itself. Right? So meaning thereby that those are the people. So you really can imagine. So you can understand that people, they must have gone. वो लड़की तैयार तो हुई होगी, and she would have gone to the Garba stage. Right? Should have gone into the stadium. Similarly, that man would have got a daily routine. सुबह से शाम तक उसने अपना काम तो किया ही होगा, and therefore would have get dressed up, and therefore would have gone either to the badminton court or to the stage where he was dancing, and then he fell down, right? So meaning thereby that there is some correlation involved, meaning thereby that after post exercise, so strenuous post exercise, and they have had this cardiac arrest, राइट? सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज इन कैटेकोलमिन. जब हम एक्सरसाइज करते हैं हमारी बॉडी में कैटेकोलमिन बढ़ जाती है, और कैटेकोलमिन इंड्यूस्ड पॉलीमॉर्फिक वेंट्रिकुलर टेकार्डिया हो जाती है, एंड देयरफॉर विल एंड अप विद द कार्डियक अरेस्ट. So that can also explain. We can have hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, meaning thereby that if you believe me that all the international players, competitive club में जो भी international players होते हैं, they mandatorily undergo a sort of an echocardiography so as to identify the HOCM. HOCM में क्या होता है, जो इंटरवेंट्रिकुलर कुछ सेगमेंट, कुछ हार्ट का कुछ हिस्सा दूसरे हार्ट के बनिस्पत हाइपोट्रोफी हो जाती है. And whenever we are entering into the competitive exams, competitive exercises like football or whatever it is, and therefore we might land up with an right outtake outflow obstruction, and therefore it lands up with an HOCM, and they might even collapse on the football field, right? And similarly, we can have a dilated cardiomyopathy. On the other hand, we can have some genetic conditions in which it is called as a left ventricular non-compaction, मीनिंग देयर बाय द लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकल सब कुछ ठीक होने के बावजूद भी लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ही नहीं कर पाता है और हार्ट को पंप नहीं कर पाता है. सो मीनिंग देयर बाय दैट बाय डूइंग द ईसीजी, and then we can identify the Brugada, we can identify long short QT interval, and then with the family history, we're doing those cardiac genetics, right? We can identify that somebody who is susceptible to this catecholamine induced ventricular tachycardias, right? Polymorphic ventricular tachycardias. We can identify that you are predisposed for LMN a sort of a gene induced dilated cardiomyopathy. So meaning thereby cardiac genetics करके भी हम subset of the people we can identify, and therefore we can tell them that probably you should do a lifestyle modification, you should have a drug modification of beta blockers, and we can have sympathetic denervation to the heart also. And if they are resistant, we can do a ICD defibrillation there, so as to maintain the cardiac rhythm. Meaning thereby that doing this genetics is not the end. It is not about diagnosing. It is about giving the treatment. It is about making and triaging. Meaning thereby that probably we can triage them, whether it is by dietary modification, exercise, sort of an restraint, beta blockers, or in a fatal cases we can offer them an ICD. Right. So by the 11th hour, in the 12th hour, if they'll end up with some polymorphic ventricular tachycardia, the help would not come to their rescue. But the ICD can definitely change the level of the mortality and the morbidity from a life-threatening condition to definitely something which can be prevented. Right? You getting my point? So meaning thereby a family history is very, very important. And then we can do the background ECG, and then we can do the genetic panel, and then identify the causative genes which are causing this sort of, or which make somebody susceptible to this catecholamine surge, polymorphic ventricular tachycardia, and then by doing the ICD in those sort of in difficult cases to manage, and we can salvage their pregnancy, salvage their life, as a matter of fact. Okay. Thank you very much for your patience.